Hello friends. So in today's video, we're going to look at QQQ, SPY, and the total crypto market. Hopefully I can show you some trading strategies on all three of them. And if you are interested in a specific one, there's going to be chapters below so you can fast forward to whichever one you're specifically looking for to get some ideas, trading ideas. So, all right, let's jump right in. So first one here is QQQ trust. So as you can see here, I've already done my technical analysis. I'm just going to explain what I've done here, right? So this right here is the support and resistance. As you can see here, this is the support we received back in the day. And this was back in 2021, right? So this is a very macro support and resistance level. So we got support here, we broke through it, and then it was rejected, and then we broke through it again, right, in June of this year. So we went past it, and now we hope we get support and bounce back from here, right? But the problem is I'm seeing like let me show you this. All right. So what I'm seeing here is a three black row bearish pattern. So as you can see, there's three continuous weeks of lower values, right? That's what a three black crow candlestick pattern means. So basically what that means is there's going to be a trend reversal. So as you can see here, this is a bullish momentum or a bullish time, and then this three black crows basically tells me we're looking at a potential trend reversal, right? So for that reason, I think there's a high likelihood of us breaking through this support and falling out of that, right? So if you want to look at other indicators here, so this is the trend line support, right? So as you can see here, there's a clear trend line. So if we break this support, we can only hope that we would actually get support on this trend line and bounce from here, right? And if worst case scenario, if this trend line doesn't act as support, then we're basically looking at the 200-day moving average to come into play, right? At that point, as you can see here, that's a good pull down, right? That's a good pullback. So if you go from the top, that's $383. And if you assume we're gonna get a pullback all the way down here, that's 322. That's a huge pullback, right? Which could mean it's gonna be a huge rally, right? Once we bounce off of the 200-day moving average. Hopefully we don't go that low, right? Hopefully we can get support on this trend line and bounce from here. So coming straight to the point, overall, short-term market is bearish, while in the long term, I think we're still bullish. So this trend line support is something worth keeping an eye on in the coming weeks, guys. And again, this is a weekly chart, so just to keep that in mind. And just a friendly reminder, this is not financial advice. We're just looking at trading strategies and ideas here. And hopefully you guys found some value in this video today. And if you like the content, please subscribe so you know when I put my new videos. And please like if you like the content, and please share the video with your friends and family, and leave a comment if there's any specific stocks or crypto that you would like me to do an analysis on. That engagement from you guys would help my channel a lot. So hopefully you guys can help me out here. Um, and yeah, that's it from a QQQ analysis standpoint. Let's move over to SPY. So as you know, QQQ and SPY would generally, trade similarly. So like if you expect QQQ to go down, or if it's going to be bearish, most likely SPY would also have a bearish time, right? Because there's a lot of stocks within these two that's common, right? So anyway, leaving all that aside, looking at the technicals here. So one of the first indicators I have here is the Elliott wave theory. So as you can see, wave one, two, three, four, and five, right? And thing to keep in mind is when we're looking at a Elliott wave theory, wave two needs to be a pullback, right? Right around 50%, which plays pretty well here, right? And it should be obviously higher lows, right? As you can see here, we're making higher lows here, right? And we've already played out till wave three, and I expect this to play out all the way to wave five, right? So what I'm expecting here is within this trend line here, right? So I have a trend channel. It's not a trend line, sorry, it's a trend channel. So within this trend channel, if I expect this Elliott wave theory to play out. So one, two, three, hopefully this is where we would get some support on this support, right? And then we make a pullback, right? So similar, going back to QQQ, we expect a short-term bearish momentum, get support either on this trend line or the moving average, and then bounce back, right? So I expect the same to happen here, right? But keep in mind, both the QQQ is weekly, right? So each candlestick is a week, and SPY is also weekly. So expect this to play out in the coming weeks, guys. And personally, I've put myself a target of 470 if I'm going to go in here, right? So that's my trading strategy. And that's always not financial advice. So just educational information here, right? Cool. All right. And going to the final one, which is the total crypto market, right? So as you can see here, there's a clear trend, right? And I want you guys to keep in mind this is very macro, right? We went all the way back to last year, November, right? And there's a clear trend line here. We're making higher lows, which definitely means we are in a bullish market, right? Bullish, very bullish, in fact, if you look at the chart. But recently, I want to say last week, we broke that trend line, right? And we also broke the 200-day moving average, which is this trend line right here. So we broke the 200-day moving average. We broke this trend line. So, we're obviously looking at a potential trend reversal and the start of a bear market, right? We don't know how long it's going to be. And again, I want to say until we break the support, we're still in a bullish market, right? Because we're still getting higher lows. So if we break below the support, then at that point we don't have any more higher lows, which means, and we've gone below the trend line and broken through the 200-day moving average. So with all these three indicators, I feel pretty confident to say that means we're starting, or it's a clear trend reversal, and we're starting a bear market. Right. So watch out for this as well, guys. And this is a daily chart, so you would tend to see movement along this, on a daily basis, right? And again, just a reminder, this is a total crypto market, so I personally would wait before I think of a trade on the crypto, right? Because I would wait for this to play out and see if it breaks the support. If it doesn't, if you see a pullback, right, then that's exactly where I think I would go long on crypto. But if we break this, then I would go short on crypto because at that point it means the bull market or the bull trend is over and we are in a bear market. So yeah, that's all I had for today's video. Again, thank you so much for listening in. And if you have any comments, any feedbacks, anything you think I can improve on, please let me know in the comments so I can improve on my upcoming videos. And yeah, please like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.